The show, Luka Doncic. Luka, Scott Van Pelt here on SportsCenter. Thanks for your patience and congrats on a monster night with a 40-point game. You all have won 7 in a row. What would you say you all are finding over the course of these last 11 games where you all have won 10 of them?
I think it starts with our defense. I think the effort and the communication is the top level of the season. And then we just like playing with each other. I think everybody's having fun on the court, and that's when things go good.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly shows. And you know how this works, Luka, right? When something new comes together, we want it instantly to look like it's been there forever, right? You're smiling because you know what it's about, right? How's it going to look? Luka, LeBron, blah, blah, blah. Well, over time, it feels like roles become defined and things become more comfortable. How much is that part of what we're seeing as well?
I mean, that's a big thing for us. And right now, I think we're in a great spot. I think LeBron had an amazing game today, and AR had a great game. So sometimes it's going to be me, sometimes it's going to be AR, sometimes it's going to be LeBron. So we just got to deal with that, and I think we're on a great pace to do that.
I'm laughing as I look at the notes I've got here. He's 41. Like, you're one of those guys, Luka, because you've been in the league so long, you know, it feels like you're 41 too. Obviously, you're still in your 20s. But I want you to picture you, 40-something years old, trying to hang on for dear life to your hair, still out there playing at this level. What does this man show you and show all of us on a nightly basis to be able to play where he's at still?
It's pretty amazing, like I said, always me at 41. I'm probably not going to be playing basketball, but just to see every day what things he do, it's unbelievable, and it's a pleasure just to watch it and witness it every day.
Now, you're going to be the nightmare that walks into the gym like wearing like slides and a cut-off, tank top, and you're going to give somebody 100. You'll be that guy because you're never going to lose the love of ball, I'm sure. All right, let me close with this. Everybody's talking Thunder. They should. They've earned it. A lot of people talking Spurs. You'll never sneak up on anyone because you're the Lakers and it's you and Bron and everyone else. I just wonder how you view yourselves in the West with a chance to win a chip, given the way you all have played in the last month.
I think the West.
KD isn't slowing down. He's not only still averaging 25, but he's played the 3rd most minutes per game in the NBA. And he's over 10 years older than everyone else in the top 5. Durant would be the oldest player to rank top 5 in minutes per game in a season all time. But KD's scoring spree did come to a screeching halt last time out against the Lakers, going just 1 for 5 from the floor in the second half on Monday while committing 6 turnovers. Durant's frustration was evident after the game.
It's on me. I mean, to be honest, I'm the offense, and the opposing team is going to use all their resources and not let me get comfortable. I think the whole process is too slow, and I just think that it's all on me because the team, when they see me, it just feel like 1-on-5, to be honest. Maybe I got to just get out the way, get in the corner, space the floor out for other guys, and I think just that when I get the ball against certain teams, they're just going to settle out and just say, we're just going to double and play a little zone behind it and see what happens, and if we give open shots, that's cool. It's been happening throughout the season, but I'm starting to figure out, I think I just need to get out the way and let other guys dribble the ball.
A very un-KD-like performance. But Coach and Perk, the answer can't be just take the ball out of KD's hands, right?
Well, I want to show you, George, exactly what KD was seeing. So let's go virtual and take a look.
Okay. Love it.
How do you stop one of the greatest scorers in NBA history? You get the ball out of his hands. Here's Kevin Durant coming off the double drag. Jackson Hayes gets the switch. They're not going to let him play one-on-one. Austin Reeves comes to double. Freezer right there. So as he's being double-teamed offensively, Kevin Durant's going to need 3 outlets. Tari Eason in the corner has got to make his way up above the break for the first outlet. In the middle of the floor, Dorian Finney-Smith making his way to the top of the key nail area. He's got be a little bit quicker. And the last outlet for KD right here is Reed Shepherd on his way working as a safety release for him, 3rd option. As this happens, you're going to see Kevin Durant baiting it. Freezer right there. You can see he steps on the backcourt line. That is not the first time we've seen Kevin Durant's big feet get him in trouble. 2 points, 6 turnovers in the second half. Rockets have to be better.
Come on, Coach. Come back to it.
Hey, man, that virtual world had me shook. Hey, we saw the stats. Now I want to show you an example of what they did well and what they can do better tonight, Perk, because we know the Lakers are going to stay with that. It worked so effectively. As we run this play, you're going to see Kevin Durant get the ball, LeBron guarding him, going to get the switch with Luka all night long. They never once let him play one-on-one. They're not going to let him ISO. Important point here, Perk. You got these two guys down here making themselves available, coming up the floor. So he's got outlets, which is great. He hits Dorian Finney-Smith. He goes and gets it again. I think that's a really important piece to this. Kobe Bryant got doubled a lot, Perk. When he got doubled, he didn't just give in to the double team. He went and got it again. Now, Perk, I want you to take us home on this.
Yeah, absolutely. Pause it, Coach. So Kevin Durant does a great job of accepting the double team. He has done his part at this moment. Now you have to trust your teammate. As he hit Dorian Finney-Smith, he's trusting him now to be the decision maker. So now you got 3-on-2 on the backside. Austin Reeves has to make a decision. He's either going to step up and now all of a sudden you get the dump off pass, or if he moves out the way, Finney got the layup to the rim. He decides to step up, take Finney-Smith, and now all of a sudden you got Jabari Smith with a hell of a cut out of the corner for an easy dunk. Houston, when they're at their best, they're one of the best cutting teams in the NBA. And look at this. In Monday's fourth quarter, 22 touches. 0 started inside the three-point line for Kevin Durant. You can't have that. Somebody else might have to be the ball handler to bring the ball up the floor to get him those touches at the nail so he could be able to do what he do best, and that's put the down ball in the basket.
Yeah, he certainly does that best, Perk, for sure. Now, Wendy, it seems dire right now in Houston. How quickly can they turn this thing around?
Not so fast, my friend. This could end up being an okay week for the Houston Rockets. I'm going to explain to you why. Here's the standings right now. It looks like it's a game and a half, but this is a double game. The team that wins tonight is going to get the tiebreaker for the season. So it's like winning 2 games. Okay, so right now Lakers are in third, Rockets are in fourth. If the Rockets win tonight, okay, they're going to be in a position to tie the Lakers in the loss column with the tiebreaker. That's essentially going to mean that the Rockets are effectively going to be third. By the way, the Lakers go to Miami tomorrow. The Lakers have this brutal schedule coming up. They play an 8:30 game tonight in Houston. They're not going to get to Miami till 4 a.m. I don't even think LeBron's going to play tomorrow. The Rockets can wake up on Friday with a lead for the 3rd seed. However, if the Rockets lose tonight, they lose another game to the Lakers, they lose the tiebreaker, and guess what? They fall down below the Nuggets. They're going to be tied in the loss column with the Nuggets. So this is as big of a stakes game as you can get in mid-March in the NBA.
Wow. So lots riding on this. It's time now for our head-to-head presented by DraftKings Sportsbook. Who scores more tonight, Coach, KD or Luka?
Oh, I'm going KD. He's going to bounce back from that tough performance. They're going to throw. They have to throw a different look at Luka Doncic, who had 36 points last game. Slim Reaper coming alive tonight, Perk.
That's a spicy pick, Perk, for the coach. Perk, how about you? LeBron or Şengün? Who has more points?
I got to go with Şengün. I'm going with the big fella. Look, he had a night off the other night. He was able to see what the Lakers are going to throw at him. I think he's going to dominate that matchup between him and DeAndre Ayton. I'm going with Şengün.
All right, let's step away from the basket just a smidge. Who makes more threes, Wendy? Reed Sheppard or Austin Reeves?
Reed Sheppard needs a big game tonight. He's at home. He knows how important this is. I know Austin is great, but I think Reed Sheppard has a statement game tonight.
DraftKings.